am with the miracle worker, Arturo Mesquite. I'm not going to go into the miracles that you've worked for me because that's a whole conversation for a different day. But everyone watching, just know that this guy is unbelievable with what he can do for your health. So Arturo, where in the world are you right now?
Well, thank you for the great introduction. I'm in Miami.
Nice.
Sunny day, and I am spending a lot of time alone and trying to help out as many people as possible during this times of where people are dealing with a lot of stress, anxiety, and such.
Yeah. Well, your beloved New York right now. Do you want to see it? You can't see it because it's cloudy, miserable, cold. So too bad we're not in Miami with you.
Congratulations.
So
So the sun here, and it's you can. I try to go on a bike and get some sunlight, and because staying inside all day long, it's also see, I tend to always move my energy, so I try to walk or take a bike ride to keep the balance.
exactly. So educate our viewers. What is it that you do? What is your business?
Well, I have what is called the offline and online services that I do. The offline is to help the person. I do what is called a neurological reset. I reset the entire system of the body. You have more than 50 trillion cells in your body which require or rely on the brain for them to function, as well as what you see, what you hear, basically your sensory system. So sometimes those signals go off, and all I do is just reset the flow of energy in the body, and the patient, they experience, as you have experienced it many times, a rapid shift on whatever the person is dealing with. It could be a pain in the body, some kind of inflammation in the body. So that's the offline. And the online is basically working with people who just feel stuck emotionally, not being able to move forward in life. So I help them to find the blockages, energetic blockages that are holding them back.
Yeah.
Low self-esteem, personal barriers, limited beliefs, and such. So those are the two programs that I work with. To at the end of the day, is to help you shine.
Absolutely.
I could say I do this, I do that, I do this technique, that technique. But at the bottom, the bottom line, what is holding you back? How are you feeling? Let's get you to a better place.
So walk me through exactly what a treatment entails when you help people unblock those passages.
Okay, so we'll go with the emotional, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes, because we're all emotionally drained right now with
that's
everything going on. Absolutely.
Well, here's the thing. Do you agree that all is energy? And if you agree that all is energy, then within energy you have the negative and the positive that create movement. Unfortunately, in this society, we are taught to separate good, bad, positive, negative. But at the end of the day, those two forces work together. If I ask you which one is better, sadness or joy, you would go straight for joy, right? But what about sadness? So those emotions do play a role. Sadness, anxiety, anger, those are emotions that can be utilized to help you. But we were never taught to work with those emotions. To the contrary, our parents would say, go to your room, stop crying. So we learn to numb those emotions. For me, I help them to recycle those emotions. What is anxiety, for example, which a lot of people are dealing with anxiety? What is it? It's a sense of lack of maybe self-trust, lack of faith in oneself. And so we look into the so-called things that are not allowing you to look at life from a bigger picture. Let's say, give me an example of something that is troubling you, so we can use you as an example.
Something that is calming me?
No, something that is stressing you.
Oh, something that is stressing me. The fact that 3 months worth of video shoots have been canceled.
Yeah. So what does that bring you? What emotion?
Worry.
Worry. Okay. So then when you think about worry, where does it hit in the body? Where do you locate, can you locate the pain in the
Right
body?
here.
The chest, so that's where you're storing worry, right?
Mhm.
So then I always use the analogy of the traffic light. It's the red, the yellow, and the green. The red, you feel something doesn't feel right. You start to shut down, right? So that's why the first thing that I ask my patient, all right, so there's a red light, something doesn't feel right. In your case would be worry. Now, where is it in the body? So we locate where you're storing the sense of feeling worried. It's in the chest, right?
Mhm.
Now, um, how I process what I do, it's not psychological analysis. It's basically using logic, intuition, and quantum physics. So combining all those three is what I use when I'm working with someone. You said worry. I will go further from 1 to 10. How much does it bother you?
A 9.
A 9. Okay. So we go into what is the worst case scenario? If you think about the worst case scenario, what would that be?
The business goes under and I lose all my people and everything I've worked for a decade is blown to bits.
So loss. I'm going to lose it all. Would that narrow down the problem?
Yes.
Right? So losses. So now I would say to you, um, let's work on all the bank where you have stored loss. Could be loss of a job, loss of a relationship, and so on and so on. And we would clear it utilizing logic, intuition, and quantum physics. If you want, we can go further and work through that. So that
I don't want to bore everyone with my issues, but I just wanted to give the viewers a sense of what it is that you do, and then how you get to the bottom of what's bothering people, and then you peel back the onion from there.
yeah, could be as I'm tapping into the energy field of the person. It could be a accumulation of thought,
Mm-hmm.
an accumulation of emotion, or some kind of a psychological issue. Could be a sensory disturbance. In other words, if you see something that caused you a problem in the past, every time you see it, that's already giving you a shut-off mode. When
Mm-hmm.
you hear a sound of something, a voice, or sound of the voice of a person, can have an opening effect or a shutting down effect.
Yeah.
We utilize, so they say that in your situation it could be the thought, could be a buildup of thoughts in relation to loss. You have in your mind somewhere recorded loss. It's basically it's a dead end. There's nothing else, right? And so that's your literally belief that in loss it's over.
Yeah.
Right?
So I want to shift gears because a lot of people have anxiety being stuck in the house, obviously. But a lot of things that I actually don't hear being talked about. Yes, there's this virus that we're all trying to stay away from. But being a hypochondriac, as you know that I am, and that my husband is too, I mean, what could we do to prevent not getting this virus? Is there anything that we can do to prevent not getting this virus?
Well, I'm sure you heard it many times, but the first thing is to stay home.
Of
Right?
course.
And eat healthy, stay away from alcohol and such, and bring out the vitamin C, vitamin D, all the essentials. And the thing about anxiety, if it brings you anxiety, don't fight it. I think that that's the first thing that I would say to you. Don't fight it. The moment you fight something, it just multiplies. It gets bigger, bigger, bigger. And also look into, if you're watching TV all day long, news telling you how bad it's getting, then I would say narrow it down to maybe, I don't know, the 30 minutes a day, 50 minutes a day, to just be informed with the overall things that are happening in the world. And also, what is the worst case scenario? And face the unknown. What could that, how would that, how can I see, what is the worst case? And just write it down. So you don't have to wonder what is going to happen. And then see if you can, if you have gone this far as an adult person, I'm sure you can overcome it.
Yeah. So what if you get it though? I mean, God forbid you get your hands on one of these coronavirus tests and it's positive. What do you do from there?
I would say that if you are, especially you, that you are someone who takes care of yourself, you get your neurological treatment, you work on your emotions. And I can't speak for everyone, but I think that a healthy person with a healthy mind will be able to surpass. And I have certain patients who are diagnosed as having the virus, and we're working with them through the phone work and looking at the nutritional, looking into the emotion, because if you get emotionally stuck in that sense of, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, that is going to multiply everything else. So you have to find a balance with mental balance, emotional balance, otherwise it gets worse.
Absolutely.
Someone who is chronically ill, then I would be more concerned.
Yeah. You know, you said something interesting too about watching your diet, because if you go on social media, there's a lot of people getting quarantine drunk, making quarantinis and eating junk food. And yeah, that's fun. Okay, one day, but you can't make a habit out of it. And I don't know if people realize the importance of staying away from those things, because that gets your immune system down. So I just want to press upon that point.
Yeah, eat a lot of vegetables, a lot of fruits, water, make your own lemonade. The best that you can do. I know that when you go to the store, it's limited.
Yeah.
But stay away from alcohol, from smoking cigarettes and such. And drink plenty of water and vitamin C. See if you can try to find the food-based vitamin C, vitamin D, and let's see what else. And just keep the attitude, just stay present. This shall pass.
Absolutely. So Arturo, I know you are in Miami right now, but you are a jet setter to the highest degree. One week you're in Milan, the next week you're in Zurich, the next week you're in New York. How has this affected your business?
Well, the good thing about my business, I have the offline and online. So I have to stop the online, so I'm not giving any treatment, and just focus on the offline. It has affected me in a way that I'm not seeing as many patients as I used to, but it's helping me to donate my time. So any extra time that I have, I speak with people that need help, that need to find that peace of mind. And so in that sense, I'm loving connecting with people around the world, be able to help them, be able to be with them and share my wisdom. So that part I'm truly enjoying, that I can be of service and just work with my regular patients. Yeah. So I'm staying connected. I'm still working online, that's, for me, it's not affecting me 100%. But the offline, definitely, I had to stop for now.
Are you sharing with your patients that are feeling this anxiety the beauty in this time right now about how we've kind of gone back to basics and are
yeah. I tell my patients, all right, this is the time. There's no other time. This is the time where you can just work on yourself. It's not just the virus. There are things that we are pushing aside for whatever reason. No time. I'm working full time, so I have no time for myself. Now's the time. So either you can be in front of the line or go back to the back of the line.
Yeah.
And you guys take this time to work on things that you have pushed aside for a long time. Work on fears, work on things that are holding you back from being you, from experiencing life with an open heart, open mind. It's not easy, but what else do we have?
Yeah.
That was it.
Yeah. I mean, listen, there's only so many movies you can watch, right?
Movies, so many you can watch on the platforms, right? Digital platforms. What I do in the mornings, I do a little bit of yoga. Then I write down, I get a piece of paper. This.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Just brainstorm whatever shows up. Anything that is uncomfortable, any fears, any phrases that come up, then I clear them all. Then I just close my eyes and I focus on the things that I want to manifest in my life. That's my little ritual in the mornings that I do. Then I work with my patients. And whenever I feel a little off, then I do, I may go on a bike ride, I may read a book, and that keeps me moving. Because otherwise, if you don't keep yourself moving in different levels, your overworried mother starts to kick in, and then you can't get out.
Yeah.
So you need to find the thing that works for you, thing that opens you up. Could be a book, and then maybe watch some TV, maybe watch some movies, maybe watch movies that you wanted to watch for a long time, but you didn't have the time. Now's the time.
Now's the time.
Entertain yourself, but it doesn't have to be a couch potato and just watch TV all day long. That's not going to. You're not investing time in yourself.
Exactly.
It's just balance.
Yeah, no, it's all about balance. And we've been unbalanced as a society for so long, so long. You know, in a way, this quarantine, it's boring. And, you know, after a while, okay, I can only look at Joe for so long.
Yeah.
No, he's great, obviously.
In terms of relationships,
yeah.
I would say get to know them.
Even if the relationship is terrible.
Get to know them. Sometimes you don't know you're living with a stranger. You could be living with a stranger of 2 decades. Get to know that person. Get to know you. What do you want? Right. This is the time to be in front of the line. What do you want?
Yeah.
Now that you have just basics, it's time to brainstorm. Write it down. What do I want? And just write things down. Just brainstorm. Don't think so much. Just brainstorm.
Yeah.
And then you will find, it will click. Somehow it will click. And set up a goal. Let's say that if you're in a relationship that is not working, and no matter how you've tried A, B, and C, you've done the therapy, you've done all the work that is necessary to repair a damaged relationship, there's nothing you can do. But there are times when you don't know the person, so it's a time to get to know them, right?
Yeah.
I mean, every case is different, so I cannot generalize it. But I think that it all comes down to: are you here in life? Or are you here? If you are here in life, what's causing you to stay here? Is it a relationship? Is it a job that you can't stand? I heard many cases where the person is so happy to be home because they hate their jobs. So yeah. That's a plus. There are positive things to this, and it's not all negative.
No, I mean, and that's what I was beginning to say. You know, you have some stresses about the situation, obviously, but as someone who is pulled in 5 different directions every single day, you know, I've never in 10 years had time to myself to look at my to-do list, what Lisa wants to do, and I'm doing it. And, you know, it feels liberating. It feels liberating to not have a crazy schedule and phone calls to answer and people to see and deadlines. And, you know, I'm working a lot, but it's at a healthier pace.
Yes. And I would add to what you just said. It is time to graduate from kindergarten and get into the university. In other words, kindergarten is over. Now it's time for you to take responsibility and study, go raise your level of consciousness, raise your awareness, and expand, try things out that you never tried before. And maybe you love to paint and you never have time to paint. Well, then paint, right? You wanted to write a script of some story. Now's the time.
Now's the time.
It's I even started to cook things that I don't do. I started to.
You don't cook?
Well,
You really don't?
cook, but I don't spend time on the kitchen a lot. So I'm spending more time in the kitchen, and so I'm taking advantage of the extra time.
Yeah.
Don't fight whatever that is. If you're fighting it, say if you feel anxious, don't fight it. Work with it. Communicate with those thoughts. Brainstorm. Write it down. Because when you're writing things down, you are utilizing your senses. You see it, right? You touch. You're looking at it. So you're allowing those thoughts to be processed. Because if they're just floating in your mind, scattered all over the place, it becomes the overworried mother that you just cannot get out.
Absolutely.
And the obvious would be breathing and such, but I think that you first thing you got to do is like, okay, anxiety, what do you have to offer me? What is there for me?
Yeah.
It's not an easy thing to do, but it's worth the trouble, and also find maybe a group of people, maybe expert that can help you as well.
Well, speaking of experts, where can people find out more about you?
ArturoMesquite.com.
Okay.
So that would be ArturoMesquite.com, and that's also my website and also social media.
And you're taking, obviously, patients, new patients.
Yeah.
And doing exactly this or over the phone.
So we do a self-inventory on the things that are troubling them, and then we start cleaning up files, things that don't belong, and bringing clarity, bringing more focusing the energy in something that is more productive, that is projected into something that you want to manifest. So there's layers, self-doubt, or just the working on self, working on relationships, working on the things that you always wanted to do and why they're holding you back. Why cannot you manifest those things? So we just do an overall assessment, and then we just start cleaning up files. If you're trying to clean it up, and we just keep bringing the body or the mind into a very neutral state. When there's neutrality, then you become more creative. I always look at a bird. A bird is always flying with the two wings, right? But it doesn't go like this, right? It's always negative, positive, working through the negatives and the positives. And that's the thing. You got to merge those two. I feel sad right this minute. So work with the sadness. Now I feel angry. Let's work with the anger. Anger is fire. Anger is fuel. Fuel to change. It gives you the fuel to change perspectives. And a lot of things we can do.
Definitely. I mean, I know that, and I think that people watching got a little slice of that too. So I thank you so much. When's the next time you're going to be in New York? I mean, I know. What's on the calendar? What dates did you have?
Blank.
Oh, it just completely wiped out. I know.
Now I have to wait and see what it can change day by day. So
yeah,
I hope that I will be setting foot in New York sometime, maybe the end of April. Who knows?
I pray, because if that means everything is back to normal, and that would be a really great thing.
Oh yes, yeah, get back. But it's going to be different getting back into the routine.
Yes.
You start noticing different things. You start noticing, and I'm looking forward to that. Because
No, I
we
am
start to
too.
appreciate things that, for example, I cannot go to the beach. Now I want to go to the beach.
Yeah.
And I have the beach right near me. But I had it all the time, but I never took advantage. And now that I can't go to the beach, I want to go to the
Human
beach.
nature, right?
Well,
Awesome. Well, we look forward to seeing you up here really soon.
yes,
And thank you for everything. And this
it's
was
a
really great.
warm hugs to both of you. So
Yes.
I'll see you.
See you soon. Thanks, Arturo. Bye. Ciao.